there it is. Okay, I need to pause our stream because that's distracting.
So, would you say this is about when you're like
here it is.
When your like attachment to Wario Land became like really intense?
Well, I mean, I think this is like, I mean, Wario Land 3 is the one I like the most, but
Well,
2 is very similar. I mean, like, 3 pulls a lot of its mechanics and sprites and pretty much everything from this game. So it feels like familiar territory. I played this one after 3.
My story with this game is I got it on the eShop and I played it for like a little bit when visiting my family, and I never finished it. I don't think I got too far.
I chose a really bad time to put steak in my mouth.
So, Virtual Boy Wario Land was like its own thing. You know, who cares? This is like a follow-up to the original.
Oh, I had to like chew that. I like to think of Virtual Boy Wario Land as like a vacation game. Like, you could very easily slot that between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, fuck yeah, I have my castle, I can take a break and go somewhere else. And then when he returns, like, no matter what ending you get in Virtual Boy Wario Land, he's going back to that same castle.
Yeah. He gets the really shitty ending. Well, I guess I'm back here. I don't know. God. Those...
I'm going to sleep.
I don't know what you even say that is in the background, but like... Man, that looks crazy.
The head statues?
Yeah, I guess those are statues.
I don't think I've ever seen the game look this good before. Because, yeah, I played it on the 3DS too, so this is very different for me.
I really want to just keep laying here. One noisy morning, turn off the damn alarm clock. Well, I know I can, but like...
You could just reset. Or, you could, like, save state, like, while he's sleeping.
Well...
Or do you want to save it? Well... Here it is.
Here we go. He's going back to sleep.
I was like, what are you doing? Like, I thought that was, like, a thing you were doing in the game. Like, you can actually go back to sleep?
How do I even save state?
Like, closing the door in the Stanley Parable?
Well, I could, like, rewind. I have, like, a rewind buffer of, like, 2 minutes. I don't know.
Was a propeller hat and a lollipop. No, Soup, that's just what Wario wears at home.
He would be the kind of person to wear, like, a nightcap and carry a candle.
He has canonically worn a nightcap and carried a candle.
So I looked it up. It takes like half a minute. Oh, he had a nightmare. What? He like wet himself or something. What's going on?
You have no coins. You don't get the treasure. You get to do like the puzzle at the end.
Not enough coins.
Wait, no, yeah, you don't have coins, so you can't do that.
Keep
saving. You can't fucking do anything.
That said, keep saving.
Okay, restart. This is spoilers. You can't look at this.
Well, it's funny at least. What I know about it is like the cutscene. Oh man, I wonder if I have enough buffer. What I know is that they're like shocked that he's still sleeping, and they just kick him out.
Yeah. You get a different game by not playing the video game.
Is that like a whole different layout?
You go through a different alternative path. Like you start playing, like you don't get to play any of the normal levels.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, Wario Land 2 Sleep Route. Yes, Sebastian, yes.
I gotta familiarize myself with these controls because I'm not used to a Wario game being fast.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels like, what do you call it? A prototype for Wario Land 3. Like this is just the way Wario Land 3 plays, except a little rougher.
Yeah, I always kind of consider them like companion games because, I mean, don't they use the same sprites?
Yeah, a lot of the same sprites, a lot of the same noises.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I feel like we haven't started yet.
Wario?
Wario,
What do you mean we haven't started yet?
did my fucking seat pick up on the mic?
It doesn't matter. My seat picks up on the mic all the time.
I should probably put my food over there. Hello, chat. Welcome to Wario Land 2.
Why does he have, like, is he just, like, grabbing all of his hidden
Yep.
money?
See, I love his castle, because there's just coins everywhere. Everywhere in the walls and the ground. It's not like this anywhere else in the game.
This is like fucking Walter White's crawl space.
It really, like, I think that, I like thinking about, like, he's, like, really, like, what do you call it? Paranoid about his money, so, like, he hides it in the walls and shit.
Yeah, and now that he knows that there's, like, some sort of, like, weird break-in, he just can't help but, like, get it all.
He's making sure that all of his, yeah, he's making sure none of the holes were taken out. How's your day been?
It's been pretty good. Jesus Christ.
50 more.
It's been okay. I didn't do, like, hardly anything today.
It would be important to get a bunch of the coins in this house, because, like, you don't get a chance to get this many coins throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, that's kind of cool in a way. Like,
yeah, you gotta prepare.
Well, it's also like, you know... Oh, what?
What are you doing?
I can move this.
Oh.
It's kind of cool that, like, this is the point in which you, get the most coins, because it's like, oh, well, you had, like, his wealth in the first game.
True, it is kind of like he's getting the coins that he already earned back. Like, all of this money is his. Like, there's just no other way.
It's the only way! Did you
welcome,
get...
welcome to this.
Oh.
You probably shouldn't pick hard. This is like a matching game. It'll, like, drop down, like, a sprite of an enemy, and it'll show... Well, maybe you didn't have to spend 200 coins.
Well...
you could have done normal. See, it'll show you that, and then you have to, like, find the same thing. See, like, come on.
Well, do I get it? Do I get something good in return?
You get the treasure.
Oh.
It's like a Master of Disguise.
Oh, yeah, of course. Finally, something I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Let me know how the volume is, because I feel like I'm worried it's a little too loud. But I don't know.
On my end, it's fine. I can't tell from the stream.
Yeah, that's what I meant, more so.
I got Wario Land 2 with a Game Boy Color. Such a good game. I played the GBC version too, but on 3DS.
I enjoyed what I played of it on the eShop. It's just I didn't really play much of it.
I like how involved this game is with the story. Like, this is like a conflict you're solving right now. You have to stop the alarm clock. You have to, like, take care of the water in your house. Oh, you know how to, like, high jump, right?
Yeah, you hold up.
Yeah. Those are blocks you throw enemies at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I only noticed it after I defeated him. Yeah.
James, I asked you how your day was, and you did tell me that you weren't doing anything, but, like, tell me how you feel.
How I
Like,
feel? I feel tired.
Yeah, what's been happening?
After the stream dig, we went out to eat at Waffle House, and, I think I made a big mistake. I, ordered the All-Star Breakfast, which, I mean, if you're going to Waffle House, why would you not order that? It's, like, the best deal. I got that. And I wasn't expecting anything to come out of it, right? You know? I go home, and, like, an hour later, I check my blood sugar, and it's at, like, 300. Which, I don't think
Wonderful stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen it go that high up before.
Could you feel it?
No. Which is funny because I felt fine. I panicked and I, like, drank a bunch of water to make sure, you know, it would dilute it, or at least try to dilute it, and that just ended up making my stomach upset.
Maybe you save state around here unless you... Well, I mean... This is like a... You have to, like, guess what number it is on the puzzle thing.
Oh. So it's a 1 in 10 chance?
Yeah. What makes it a 1 in 10 chance? Oh, because there's 10 things. I can't believe I'm going to be starting school in 18 days, and that's my, like, metric for math. I'm so cooked. I'm done for.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah. Kind of rushing into things. You could have pressed B for help.
Could have pressed B for help?
Yeah, there was like a little option that said you can like play a little tutorial.
Oh well, I'm not into that stuff. Well, I see could be 2 different numbers at this point.
I see like 5. Never mind. Now it's like.
It's
now
either 8 or 9. Well,
your money.
My money.
Oh.
All right. I guess I'll flip a coin. I don't know. I'm feeling 9.
Aw, tough nuggies.
Oh, and I can't rewind now. That's great.
Well, I mean, we'll get a chance later, I guess.
That's
First level, everybody. Good one.
I wish these would say...
See, I like all the different like objectives in these levels.
Yeah.
Like you didn't go to a flagpole at the end of that level. You beat up the alarm clock, and then like it said good job, and then it ended the level.
I wish it was like turn off the stinking faucet or something.
Why is that?
Like he's just really lousy about it. Whoa.
Do you like the way the game controls?
Yeah, it's better than the first one in my opinion.
I really like the way this game. I mean, like, okay, I was gonna use this to segue into like me playing Sunshine, like for real for the first time.
Was
earlier.
it that
I feel
recently?
like, yeah, I feel like Wario Land II, I feel like it's like the Sunshine of Wario Land games. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it really demands a lot out of you when you get to the later stages, or if you went to sleep and then did like the alternate route. Like, it wants you to like, you know how like you can like shoulder bash and then like cancel it with a jump or like a crouch.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
And then you can shoulder bash, crouch, and jump. Like it wants you to like link moves.
I mean, I'm sure I'll be learning a bunch about that later. Oh.
I really don't know. Like, the high jump in this game feels like the spin jump in Sunshine to me.
I see it. I mean, it's kind of like how it is in Mario Maker.
It's also cool that he has like a little like ready sprite for it.
Yeah.
We in the industry like to call that a player expression.
How is his living room going to ever recover?
Oh.
Ooh, here's something.
Oh no, James.
Here's something we can talk about. How do you feel about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being in Street Fighter?
$15, baby.
I know. No, $15 a turtle.
No, you're kidding.
It's $15 a turtle.
No, that's not true.
I'm not lying. My friends.
TMNT, $15.
My friends looked it up. It is $15 a turtle.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I know. Is this a
That's
lost
crazy.
cause?
Okay. The crazier part about this is the fact that like you could play as the Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2 for like cheaper. I think cheaper than just one of these turtles. Does it at least come with like the music?
The music's free.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
what do you mean free?
I got the music. I didn't spend anything on it.
That's kind of weird. That's weird that like you're forced to have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in your Street Fighter.
Well, I mean, I think you still have to get it from the shop or something, but it's what's sad about it is you can't set that music as like battle music or anything.
Oh yeah, that's typical. That's how Street Fighter V worked. I mean, there were a lot of music options, but it's not like Tekken level.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you can set it to play in World Tour when you're walking around, which I think is hilarious, but I mean, that's pretty much all you can do.
Are you gonna buy a turtle?
No.
Really?
Why would I?
I thought Donatello was your favorite.
World's biggest Michelangelo fan.
Chat, who's your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
If I'm gonna be frank.
And why is it the I can't think of a color that they don't use. I'm like trying to come up with like a secret fifth turtle. I almost
just said like
no, they already had a secret fifth turtle in like the show or something, like one of the live action shows.
What the fuck?
It was like a teal.
The pink
one. Was it pink? I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was gonna say like the purple one, but then I'm like, oh wait.
That's Donatello. That's your favorite.
What the fuck is this thing?
You seem kind of... Seems like an off day, James.
What are you talking about?
You spent like 20... You... Go back in the room.
Yeah. Oh.
You see that guy?
No, wire.
Yeah, I can't play this one with our brains turned off today.
Aww.
James, have you ever had a horchata?
Horchata. That sounds familiar.
It's like a cinnamon drink, like a milky cinnamon drink.
Oh, horchata?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from Aqua Teen?
I forgot what that is.
No, I haven't. But I remember that because of the, I remember it because of the Aqua Teen bit with a hand banana.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's good.
Never.
I'm drink. Well, I don't think you'd be able to drink it, but it's I got like a canned version of it.
Canned coochie?
I got like 5. They got canned coochie. It's good. Yeah, make sure you keep getting more coins. Like, I think you're gonna fuck yourself over if you don't get enough. Well, I don't think that's true. I mean, like you could just like save state whenever you fell these puzzles. A hat in time reference?
Yeah, but like, how do you know that you don't know the answer yet? How do you know it's
You made
8?
an educated guess.
It
It's
could
like,
be
it's Picross.
It could be 6.
You would have gotten that tablet on the first level. That was a little animation when it closes the puzzle.
I know the answer.
James, when is the last... What? Oh yeah. I like when this happens and you have to decide between 1 and 7. And so like you keep going, okay, well it's like a 1 in 2 chance. I'll just keep drawing until it like shows me a top one. And then like it goes out of its way to like give you every piece except the top ones.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Change your coins! It doesn't matter, never mind.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
No, watch. It'll be fine, watch. See?
Don't you know, Wario Land 2's devs traveled forward in time, saw the one. What is this like convoluted like what? I didn't have like the patience to like process that message.
Look, I did it.
Look at that. You'll be able to go back to that first level later.
Oh, now we gotta let the water out? Would I survive these car crashes?
Alright, let's see, let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm surviving.
Alright, so I'm surviving this one. I'm gonna duck my head in. See the top kinda just got shaved off, it's fine. Alright, the cabin, it's now it's split in like 3 parts. And I'm in the middle part, so you know I'm inside in the chassis of the vehicle.
I'm surviving.
I'm surviving.
You turned like mega mode there for a sec.
What's your favorite kind of like power star?
Power Star?
Yeah.
I think the Galaxy ones probably go the hardest.
I've been thinking about those lately.
I like how
I always thought I
like.
See, like I always thought I liked the sharper ones more, but I'm coming around to like the rounded ones. They feel kind of like metallic almost.
Can you swim downwards fast? Or...
They're smooth, but there's a lot of texture. Do the dash, yeah.
Oh, this is like WarioWare.
Oh yeah, there is a micro game that's just this.
Yeah, but I think it's Wario Land 3. Can you believe it took them until the Wii to make a Wario Land game for console? That's like shocking. I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, like, the GameCube had a 3D Wario. I guess that filled their quota. And the N64 just, like, had no games, so... kind of want to try Castlevania 64. I want to see what that's about.
I've heard it's like...
Everyone says it's bad, but it's like it can't, like, its quality can't be so bad that, like, it's not worth a try, right? Like, it's such an interesting, like, idea. Like, what if they made a Metroid on the N64? That's basically Castlevania 64.
I wonder why they
gotta
didn't...
give it a try.
As in, why they didn't make a Metroid on the N64. Do you think
What do you think that would play like?
Do you think they wanted to try doing like a Prime type game?
I don't think they would have done Prime in like 1997.
Well, who knows?
I don't know. It's weird. I think like Prime doesn't really take after Halo that much. Well, no. I feel like it kind of does. But like I feel like I don't think Prime exists without Halo.
As somebody who's playing through Prime right now, that's my sentiment. I tried to tell Angry about that, and he said he's never played Halo, so he doesn't know.
That's very surprising. I think Jet Force Gemini could have been a Metroid game. I'm gonna be real with you, I forgot the way Jet Force Gemini plays.
Isn't it another rare FPS?
Mm-hmm. It has ants. I don't like these fish very much.
Yeah.
I don't like getting hit in this game. Like you lose coins pretty bad in this game.
For some reason, losing health just feels better than losing money.
Yeah, I think maybe it's because like the coins were like earned.
But yet, like
the health feels like a given. It's like I gotta fill that up. Okay, I'm done. The coins, it's like I could lose as much of that. I could lose like a ton of that, and like I could go like down to 0, and I'd still be here, just with less money, and there's like nothing I could do about it.
I mean, it's weird because I think I prefer Wario Land games with like a health system, but yeah, I'm fine with Pizza Tower just being like score based.
I like both ways. I can't say I like prefer one. I'm not sure. I think like I appreciate what 2 and 3 do just like a bit more because like no other platformers really do it, except Pizza Tower.
I think we do need more platformers that you can't die in, but at the same time, you know.
See what happens if you hit that block and go back in.
I did hit it. I don't know. Oh, this is a weird room.
Suppose this is the cellar.
You want to hear something unbelievable? One day I just casually like saw that somebody uploaded an entire SpongeBob episode into parts, and I don't know why I just watched it all, and I just found myself watching a whole episode of SpongeBob just because somebody uploaded it onto YouTube.
How old were the uploads?
Like 2 years. It was the Jellyfish Jam episode.
Well, why wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah.
I would.
You'd look at the jellyfish and you'd go, wood?
I don't think I'd do that, man.
Man, I don't know.
I can't think of one.
I can't think of a scam!
That's me. I've been in that, like, mode for, like, months. Like, I'm just tired. I don't want to think of scams.
That's like the peak conflict in Ed, Edd n Eddy towards the end of the series.
Is it?
Well, no. I was just
Is this a hypothetical, or is it just like... What if?
And he's just like, I can't think of a scam! It's over!
We're in school now.
We're in school now. Didn't the creator, like, say explicitly he didn't want the characters to go to school or anything?
Do you think he changed his mind, or do you think, like, it happened, like, after they left?
Well, I don't know if he was involved. Was he not involved in the show during the whole running of it?
Oh. PK, you're here for Wario Land 2. Look, he's about to take out the weird, like, skull candle thing. You don't gotta do that.
I don't have to do this?
No, I mean, you didn't have to, like, roll into it. You could dance on it. So, like, what do you think this is?
I think it's like
Because I don't know.
I think it's like those bad to the bone gear shifts. But like...
Oh, Wario would have one of those, huh?
Well, I don't think it's his. I think it's Captain Syrup's. Or, I mean, mysterious character that invaded Wario's castle for some reason.
Mysterious leader of the Black Sugar Gang. Well, not mysterious leader. He would already know.
Well, we don't know it's the Black Sugar Gang, do we? Other than the fact that it's Gooms.
I think the Gooms are a dead giveaway. They have the bandanas. They have the uniform.
I guess, but like...
Wario breaking this is what leads into Wario Land 3. It's like the Tesseract in Captain America.
Ah, yes! I see. Well, actually, I think that gives... Oh, it's one?
I think that gives you one automatically, yeah. That's like the best one.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
You know, I'm noticing a lot of the menu-esque sound effects in this game are very reminiscent of Wario Land 4 and WarioWare. Like, I thought that was just, like, 4's own thing. I didn't know it went as far back as this game.
Makes you think of Wario Land 4? I've never had that thought.
Yeah,
What made you think that specifically?
Like the menu selection theme. Or, not theme, but, like, the sound effect when you, like, accept something. It sounds
Oh, you know, I could hear it. I like the way this one begins.
I like to imagine those are fucking buck teeth.
God, everything is so red on my end. Does it look like this on the stream?
It's not...
You look very red to me.
It's not red on my end. I mean, Wario's looking a little brown.
I like the saving meters in Wario Land 2 and 3 too.
Oh.
You want the rest of those cons?
Yes, I do. Remember when we had our argument about Haida? Was that today?
What argument?
We had an argument over Haida.
What do you mean?
You were like, I can't stand to see this fucker sneeze or hear this fucker sneeze.
Oh, that's an argument to you?
Yes! We had a debate.
Okay, so... Yeah, I guess I'll just say it. Like, he sent me this tweet, and it was like... It was a screenshot from Agretzko, and it was like when... You know, if for the people who've watched Agretzko, there's like a moment in like the final season... Was it the final season?
Yeah.
Yeah, where like he's... Well, I won't say the specifics, but he's like sneezing a bunch.
All
he
right.
like sneezes in the show, and like he sneezes for like 10 seconds at a time, and it's really annoying. And I told him I hate when this motherfucker sneezes. And he said that's really mean. He can't control it. And that's where it ended.
No, you apologized.
Oh, I guess I did apologize. I don't think I took it back though. I didn't say that I didn't find it annoying. Hello,
Well,
Comfy. Hello, Mike.
I thought you said like I thought you said something like, "Who am I to say whatever against this guy?"
You think I have consistent morals?
Moral oral?
What? Does this hurt Mario?
Does this hurt
that's not
Mario?
He sees it and it's like, I hate to see this.
I swear.
I hate to see Wario doing it.
Am I supposed to be able to slip into there?
Yeah, it takes me a while too.
Is that how I'm supposed to progress?
Well, no, it's just coins. Do like a high jump from the second platform up and then like... No, I mean like, do a high jump and then like float down from there. You almost got it.
This music makes it sound like I did something wrong.
There you go.
Cons. Oh!
You did.
Like, I don't know, something about it and like the way Wario looks, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right.
It really doesn't. I don't like being flat Wario. I mean, that's a weird thing between 2 and 3. A lot of the transformations like feel like punishments. And they are punishments usually.
Well, it's weird because, I mean, this also applies to Pizza Tower, but like, they're able to design power-ups into where like, they're both an advantage and an inconvenience. Because it's like, you don't want to be this, but sometimes you do want to be this. Or, well, they usually...
It's a neat duality.
They usually butter it up, so it's like, oh wow, this is great, and then you get put into a situation...
And then you waste like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, for games like Wario Land 2 and 3, it's like, the only way you could really punish the player is by wasting their time. And that's, I mean, Wario Land 3 does that in spades. That's like, I love 3, that's the worst part of that game, easily. It does nothing but waste your time. I think you gotta go back, buddy.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna do it again.
He's looking a little green.
When you can't die, your time is the next best thing. It's, I guess, like, the easiest route to go.
You could say that about, like, free services. Where it's like...
That is, I guess you can, that's true.
I mean, that is basically what it is...
Yeah, you did bad, you spend like 30 minutes. You can't play the game for 30 minutes.
Get off of me!
Yeah, like if you're playing, if you guys play Wario Land 3 today on NSO, don't be afraid to make liberal use of that rewind, because things just kind of blow chunks playing it normally.
You know what's gonna be really funny, unless I find some unique setup or workaround? I don't think I'm gonna be able to share Wario Land 3 with audio too if I play the NSO version.
Wait, why?
Oh! For some reason...
Can't you just stream your capture card?
Yeah, for some
reason... Or to me?
For some reason, if I share my capture display through Streamlabs into Discord, it doesn't send the audio.
That's weird. I want the backseat so much right now.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. The first 20 minutes made me realize, it might be better if we actually pay attention to the game less.
Why is
Not
that?
because you're doing terribly, it's more just like, I feel like, if I pay attention to the game too much, I like forget that I have to like say things.
Oh, is that the end of the level already?
Yeah, but also you can go to that door. I wonder what's there. You should probably, do like a high jump, like, little thing.
I'm trying, dude. I love the music.
This is a really good place to be doing this.
What, this?
No, just like, I like that, like, it's switching between, like, the shitty you failed music and the, oh, look at the levels.
Yeah, and it plays every time I miss.
Get ready to puzzle. Now that we mentioned Galaxy, I kind of want to like play it. Like I want to play Galaxy right now.
When did you play when did you play Sunshine? Yeah.
I started playing Sunshine maybe 2 weeks ago.
How is
Maybe
it?
like a month ago now. I only have like 20 shines in it. It's good. That's like it's like my first like every time I boot up Sunshine in 3D All Stars for the past like 3 years that I've had it. All I ever did was just like play on the airstrip and fuck around because I didn't want to actually start the game for real. For some reason, like I felt like it would have been too much of a commitment. But now that I have, it's just like really fun to be there. And I've spent way too much time just kind of like being in the plaza. It's fun to just like move. And it's weird, like, okay. How would you compare the movement in Galaxy versus Sunshine?
I'd say Galaxy feels a bit more thought out, but Sunshine is also a lot less limited. But like it's very sensitive.
What makes Galaxy's movement more thought out?
I guess it's like they don't try to overcomplicate it. I don't know.
How useful would you say the side jump in Galaxy is?
Pretty
for
useful.
Like movement.
Pretty.
When you're not dodging an attack.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty useful.
Okay. Okay. The other day I was like making like a meme about that side jump because like it goes nowhere.
Really?
No, like really think about like that side jump. It's like I think it's only made for dodging. Have you ever used that side jump to like go up like to a higher platform?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
What I do is I side jump onto a wall and then I wall jump and then I spin.
I don't think the side jump is long enough to do a wall jump, but I mean, regardless, it's like it's weird. Like I think it was just because I was playing Sunshine and then like 5 minutes later I booted up Galaxy just like on a whim. It's just like it's weird. Like I think like I just okay, Blob, like I don't think. Not only is the side jump weird for me, it's like I can't get that side jump working most of the time. Is that weird? Is that just like a me thing?
Well, I wouldn't say just you. I'm sure other people feel the same sentiment, but I don't feel that sentiment.
You ever think about how you can't crouch in Sunshine? Yeah, that is kind of weird, huh?
I mean, you don't exactly crouch in 64 either. It's like, well, yeah, you just kind of like get on your knees, and then in Galaxy it's like this weird like squish thing.
What do you mean you don't crouch in 64? You totally can.
But it's more like you're getting ready to crawl.
I mean, you can do a prone crouch and then crawl. I don't mean to start a debate with Galaxy and Sunshine. I was just like saying,
which is better,
playing Mario or Sonic. We're putting down Sonic.
Hot dogs.
Now let's put down Mario. This boss is funny. If you lose to it, you don't really lose.
Yeah, doesn't it like
it's just
take you it takes you out back or something?
Yeah, no, try it.
Like get grabbed by
Let it bite you. Yeah.
Ah, I'm purple! What?
Look at that. This is how you get the treasure in this level.
This game's kind of weird. Do you think this game ever, like, do you think this game ever, like, awoken something in somebody?
Do you guys think this game awoke anything very interesting in the minds of the children that played this game? Do you guys think this game made people woke? Is this game woke? Fall through that middle hole. I think that's where the treasure door is. You gotta go into the sunlight. You gotta do it again. Yeah, so losing this fight isn't exactly like... It's like, that's not the fail state, it's just like another option through the level.
I'm glad that he doesn't make you lose coins. You know? Like...
This is honestly a better route than like the way Wario Land 3 handles its bosses. Because like, those boss rooms are just made to make you like go back around to like go back and fight the boss again. Like it says, okay, you lost the battle, you have to spend a minute getting back here now. Well, see, that's the thing, Blob. Like, this isn't really wasting your time. This is, like, just sending you to a different route in the level.
I almost hit hard.
Whereas in 3, it does. I mean, you could. I mean, you could just, like, rewind if you want. There he is.
You did great!
Like, I want to boot up Galaxy because it is a good game, but also I want to boot up Sunshine because I like fucking around in Delfino Plaza. That's why I still only have like 20 shines. Like I just like I like booting up the game and not actually doing anything in it.
Do you do you know much about Sunshine, or are you like going in
not
blind?
really. I mean, like I know the level order kind of. Pianta Village is the last one, right?
Well, kind of.
Not counting Corona Mountain.
The level order is like up to you. It unlocks over time, but like the way the hub works, you could go to Pianta Village first if you knew what to do.
Okay, you're gonna give me the technicality, like, oh, you could jump on top of the shrine gate if you know how to do it. It's like, come on.
Well,
Miyamoto didn't let people do that.
I'm pretty sure you can even get to Pianta Village before another stage if you get the rocket nozzle.
I thought that's how. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get the rocket nozzle before going to another level.
A few small sub-levels? Like, levels, like, okay, if you have 100% of the game, is that just, like, a bunch of little places that don't really matter to completion, but you could just, like, be there? That's kind of scary.
Oh. Wait, you never saw the pachinko level until you 100%'d it?
Wait, do all the sub-levels have shrines? Or shines?
Sub-levels?
How does that
as in, like...
work?
What do you mean?
Okay, well, I mean, what does Michael mean by sub-levels? Is it, like the little, like, space places?
I was imagining,
The epic
I mean...
platforming challenges?
Yeah, they all have a shine.
That one grassland block sub-level. I don't think I've seen that one.
That one, well, I know where it is. I don't know if you can get to it.
Okay, so like the giant space levels in Sunshine and Wario World. Do you think Odyssey does the same thing? Would you say like would you say that like the weird like block levels in Odyssey are, like have the same energy?
Not really. Well, kind of. Also, you turned into some damn hot dogs. Now they're rot.
There was another exit in this level, but I mean, you could probably just go back to it later.
Oh.
This is the canon course of events. I like being in Sunshine, too. I mean, you could probably guess that from me just kind of fucking around in Delfino Plaza. It's just, like, fun to be indoors. It's nice to be in, like a cool, intimate place. Do you think Mario's, like, beyond that now? Do you think Galaxy went too far and, like, we can't have small locations like that anymore? Because I think Bowser's Fury, like, says otherwise, even though it's a smaller game.
What?
Nice job, Buster.
Who do you
What do
think
you
you are, Buster? So that's how many levels are in the game?
They're like, I think like 52. But they're like 50 puzzle pieces.
That's crazy. That's a lot of game.
Well, you'll see in a bit. They reuse like a few things.
Oh, this game's got cutscenes?
Oh, look at that. I hope Bowser's Fury means they can just like do like, okay, this Mario game takes place in like this in this one kingdom and that's it. But we get to explore like every nook and cranny of that single kingdom. I don't know, like the Mario RPG's got it right. That's like the only opportunity they have to do stuff like that. Here's the hen mission.
Oh.
This is a very fascinating character moment for Wario. See, he sees that money going, and like it's like right in front of him. He could grab it like if you ran fast enough, but no, he goes to find hen.
Oh.
Side quest. This is like more important to him somehow.
I like the callback to the first game's music.
It's neat music, huh?
Wasn't Hen
Dead now or dead as of like this mission?
Wasn't
Because he's saving him.
Wasn't Hen in a WarioWare game? I feel like they were.
I feel like there's like, I don't think they show up, but like they're suggested to be there. Like there's that one, was it Game & Wario that has like the version of Wario's house where like Hen's nest is up there?
Yeah.
Like on his roof. Dead now? No. See, I don't think he'd have the nest there. And like there are like eggs in that nest too.
Eggs. Do you think he like uses those
As
eggs
of 2013, Hen has to be okay.
Do you think he uses those eggs to like make more chickens, or do you think he just eats those?
I mean, like if he made more hens, I think we'd see them. Well, dead now.
Was that the more hens?
No, I think that was an enemy hen. That was a fucker hen.
Well, yeah.
No, that's actually that's one of the hens that you said he was making.
He had to abandon it because it was so mean to him.
That's why they're hostile now. You can only get the subtext from the manual.
Actually, that kind of sounds familiar, Blob.
Isn't that just Puss in Boots?
I pronounce this batch.
This pie isn't great. I don't really like it.
I like that.
I think you guys should try again.
Why don't you try again? What?
You gotta do it again.
Okay, okay. Why don't we try that again?
When's the last time you played Rhythm Heaven Fever?
It's been a bit. I think the last time I did it was for the subathon.
I told you that I've been like playing games with my siblings lately, right?
Yeah, and I've heard about the Rhythm Heaven arc.
Yeah. My little brother is really enjoying Rhythm Heaven Fever. See, like he comes and he like knocks on my bedroom door. I'm like, "Yes, Johnny," and he says, "Can you set up Rhythm Heaven Fever for me?" And I set up Rhythm Heaven Fever for him, and he needed help on Monkey Watch because he didn't understand how it worked. But it's it's still pretty cool.
You should have shown him the video.
What video?
The you know, the one it's like how to beat the Monkey Watch game in Rhythm Heaven Fever, and like the guy has like a a counting technique.
Isn't it just like counting seconds?
I forget what it is.
Okay, is the rhythm in Monkey Watch like actually like is it like seconds?
It is not 60 or 120 BPM.
How fast is it? Is it faster or slower?
I think it's faster.
They're up to as far as I know, they're up to like Remix 5 now, I think.
That's awesome.
I had to help them with Remix 2, but it's been smooth sailing ever since.
I feel like I had a kryptonite. Well, you know what my kryptonite was?
What?
Hole-in-one.
What? What do you mean?
I struggled with the tutorial in Hole-in-one for like the longest time. And I don't know why.
Well, wait, you mean like after you already got into the series?
No, Fever was my first game.
Oh, okay, you mean just like when you started playing, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that just means that was like when you first started playing the game in general, because I mean, it had to have been the first thing you played.
Yeah, but don't they like make you land some hits without music?
Yeah, but then they go, oh wait, that's a little hard. Let me actually put music there this time.
Yeah,
and
but
then they do.
I thought they like actually made you like land the hits.
They do not. The monkey at first, he's like, okay, actually, this kind of sucks. Let me, you know, drum it up, boys. And then like the rhythm starts, and then the mandrill comes out, and then he does the same thing.
You know what it is?
What?
I think they make you do that in Karate Man in Rhythm Tengoku. They make you land some hits without music, and they like force you to.
Oh yeah. Karate Man Tengoku's so like part of the tutorial is just getting the dun 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 dun. Why is that?
Special. Is that Wario's chicken?
Yeah. Bring her back.
What is that from? I know that's a Panut's thing, but like, where did he get that from?
I forgot.
Bring him back!
Isn't that scary that like a lot of those things just kind of become Panut's references? And it's like, oh, now it's like it's not really like a
Pregnant? Maybe that's why she left.
they got Greg.
They got Greg.
Look, you got 700 coins.
Wow.
You're doing good. We're just like barely an hour in.
Remember when I was like crazy good at the Virtual Boy Wario Land slots?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. I remember that. I think it's got to be 0, right?
Yeah. No, dumbass, it's Durf. Remember Durf
No.
from iCarly?
I don't remember Durf, like what, so that sounds like a fake thing.
There's like a bit in iCarly where like... Well, I have to explain the whole episode. She makes up like a number when she's tutoring a kid. And it fucks up his whole arithmetic. She says it's like, I think she says it's like between 5 and 6 or something, and it's a number called Durf.
Wait, no, I'm looking this up. This is familiar. What is that kid from? The kid she's tutoring.
I don't know.
I know who this
iCarly?
is. Who is Chuck?
Chuck?
Ryan Ochoa. This guy was in a whole bunch of Disney stuff. No, he was the little freak on Pair of Kings.
Oh.
You ever watch Pair of Kings?
Vaguely.
Remember when they like killed off like one of the other one of the main characters because he like went crazy?
Like in real life?
And then they just like no, like well, I mean that would be the other person, but like I think it was like I don't know if his name was like Zeke or something. It was like one of the other Pair of Kings. You can tell from the title, it's like two main characters, and then one of the main characters goes like crazy or like becomes like super jealous, and then like he dies.
So wait, well, then what's the point of Pair of Kings?
Yeah, they replace him. Like they just like replace him with another dude, and like the other guy's just okay with it.
My favorite Disney sitcom fact is Rico from Hannah Montana is the voice actor for Pit in Kid Icarus.
Who's Rico again?
He's like the kitty. I think he runs like a stand or something.
Rico Suave?
To Rico Suave. Sick Eminem reference.
This is scary.
But I mean, like, if I got my facts right, and if I remember correctly, he is the voice actor for Pit.
He's the little mole kid.
Oh, drunk.
I have the iCarly wiki open and the Disney wiki open, both to like little like freak actors. Like they're like not that they are like ugly or like bad people or anything, but like they play little freaks. Like that's their like that's the thing they do.
I think it's supposed to be Poison.
Oh yeah. This is exactly where that gif happens. You have become Strange Wario.
Is it actually called Strange Wario?
I think it's like Weird Wario. Like
Wow.
this is the weird power up.
He's so weird! Oh my god!
He's so weird.
Well, he's purple. Purple is poison. Have you ever played Pikmin 2?
Me?
Well, I was talking to chat, but have you ever played Pikmin 2?
Have you played Pikmin 2?
You, me, Pikmin. Or how does that video go? It's like we, Olimar, Louis, Pikmin.
What is this, like a low tier god joke?
That one video you sent me.
What?
That might be low tier god. I don't know.
Where like he like flexes and it's like the different like we Olimar, Louis, Pikmin.
I love the little Pikmin sound. How do they know what they're called?
I think it's just like a Pokemon situation.
Well, no.
Why does Mr. Mime say his name when he's a mime?
They're named Pikmin because they look like Pick carrots.
I think it's a coincidence. That was just like I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like people found that planet before Olimar.
Well, no, because in Pikmin 1 he says, I've decided to call these creatures Pikmin because they remind me of the Pick carrots I love so much.
Okay, well then maybe Pikmin just happened to pick up on the name. Like parrots.
Or, well, maybe it's like,
Do parrots know that they're called parrots?
That'd be fucked. Imagine knowing that you were called a human.
Apollo, what's this called? Human.
Human?
Purple. What color is this human? Purple.
Your dumb pretty patties.
Your dumb pretty patties turned my dick purple!
And look under me, kilt!
Schrock. Do we have an Apollo enjoyer here? Did Wario commission these coins? Official mints.
Mints. Why is that term so funny to me? Like, I don't know.
It's part of silver culture.
Silver culture?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do Wario's ass blast to see if, you know, there's like a way to get these.
Oh yeah, also Blob says it's useful.
How do you do it? So I can practice.
You just like you just hold the charge button and then you can like throw them at like a cardinal location.
Oh.
It doesn't arc, it like it just goes into a line. Shrock.
I imagine I can't just throw somebody down here.
Fear my balls, Wario. They'll make you really weird.
Beat my boss. Maybe it's like one of those novelty drink holders, like the crystal skulls.
I have a I have a crystal skull on my desk. I'm holding it right now.
You drink alcohol?
Why wouldn't you just have like a crystal skull mug?
I thought that you could only get those like holding alcohol.
I think I don't know, my mom got it for me for Christmas. I've owned this thing for 2 years. Maybe she did get it at like a bar. It has like a bandana like baked into the glass.
Yo, it's baked.
Play this one again.
No, I can't. Did we find the treasure?
Oh, I forgot. I haven't been paying attention.
I don't think it lets me check.
As soon as we found Hen, I feel like my priority shifted. Like attention-wise.
You were at ease.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, things are good now. Like, we can rebuild. Like, if we really lose the castle, if we lose the money, like, it is what it is. Wario understands that. That's why he rushed to go get Hen.
That's a living thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably where the treasure is.
I'm thinking about Final Fantasy XIV again. I'm sorry.
I love the music. How do you stop rolling again?
I don't know. I don't know how you stop rolling. You just got more than 4 feet tall. I'm sorry. I meant to answer you earlier. Unfortunately, yes. I didn't pick a Lalafell for my first character. I'm thinking of making another one. I have the demo right now. I haven't paid for the game yet. Oh, it's good. Okay. I haven't paid for the demo yet, but you can like make 8 characters in the demo, and like and there's like no limit to how long you can play. You could just like have 8 characters, and that's crazy to me. And like for the when you have the full game, it's like you can make up to like 32 or something,
Jesus.
and it's like I don't think I'll ever need more than 10, let alone like 5.
I've seen your character, and all I think about when I see them is either Stag or like Space Dandy.
See, unfortunately, I only realized how close they look, similar they look to Space Dandy, like after I was done. Like I was looking at pictures of them and I was like, fuck, like same skin color, same pompadour, same like height. Yeah, Michael, I made like an elf, but I didn't make him look like an elf. Like I gave him like, I made him all wrinkly. He's 55 years old. He wears like makeup. He has a big pompadour. His name is Gary Shimabukuro. And he has a glass eye.
I think it's the Gary part that gets me.
Yeah, I like that vibe, you know what I mean? Like the what do you call it? Like having an English name and like a long Japanese name, last name.
Okay.
There's like a vibe to that.
Too much money.
Lalafells are good. Unfortunately, I am gonna make one of those for my next character. I just want to play around with one, you know? Huge orange guys? Are you talking about the wolves or the big Hulk people? Because I like the Hulk people. I actually almost made one of those. I like the big Hulk people. I almost made a male one. I almost made a female one. They're both very good.
Every time I hear blank people, I think from now on I'm just gonna think about the fucking TKO session last night.
Dude,
that was
insane.
That was insane.
Who made that shirt? Was that Garrett? Who made that shirt?
I don't know who was responsible for that, but God, that was insane.
It's so funny because like conventionally, it's like yeah, that was like a pretty good joke. Like it was very like fitting, but like it was too fucked up to keep on the screen, and like nobody voted for it for that reason. Like that's so like imagine making a joke that is like so like sharp that like nobody wants to see it on the screen because it makes someone comfortable. Like that was fucked up. Those bunny guys look pretty cool. Are there guy versions of that? I thought it was just like girl ones.
I still can't believe I bought the "Don't Say It Twice" shirt.
Do you have a picture of that to put up on screen?
Not on hand right now. Actually, well, I can get it.
Yeah, we have like a whole world with those shirts. That was very interesting.
I'm putting it in funny images.
We got subject to do like cave story fan art. That was crazy.
Yeah, and there was like 2 of them. And they like told a story.
I would like to clarify. I made the Sue High shirt.
You made that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the drawing or the caption, but I am taking full responsibility for it because I put them together.
What was the second one's caption? Wasn't it just "fuck you"?
Yeah, and it had Sue getting thrown onto the ground.
Like, look at that.
Wait, PK, did you draw the Moai from Where's the Bathroom Ladies?
Don't say it twice. And it's funny because I learned the story behind that phrase like after the stream. It's just like my friends over the summer have been working at a factory for like 12-hour shifts, and they just come up with the absolute most insane shit. And that was just one of them. Was just the phrase "Don't say it twice."
Where did it come from?
I don't know. They can't explain it because I guess like once you're like 8 hours into a 12-hour shift, you just start making up shit.
Ain't that the truth? You drew both Moais? I was thinking about how that Moai reminded me of it looks like the way like Super Mario Land depicts the Moais. They have that specific look.
Oh, I like this guy.
These guys scared me.
They kind of look like a slot machine or something whenever they're like that. They look like a machine.
What do you think the mentality was behind? Well, actually, no. Never mind. I was thinking like, I forgot that moons existed. I was about to ask, why do you think they like had shines in the first place? But I guess like they do just sometimes have different like with the exception of Galaxy, that's like the only one where like they do stars again. I think you did. Yeah, Michael. I forgot when you sent that to me, and I forgot why. That was a very funny video.
It is a very good video. I've seen it.
Occasionally, when you do send me things, I share it with other people. Because it's good stuff. I like cat shines.
I like turtles. Bah. What did you think of that Hotel Transylvania game?
What'd I think? Sign me up.
Sign you up?
Yeah, get me on that waiting list for the game. The sequel, I mean.
Oh yeah, we went out to eat like twice during that shindig, and I had to foot Josh's bill both times, so in return he bought me Power Wash Simulator.
Oh. That's a good stream game. You should play that on stream.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah. You get soup on for the Final Fantasy DLC. Is the DLC in Power Wash Simulator free? Does that come with the game, or do you have to pay for that?
I imagine it costs money.
There was like a really like brief moment of time where I really wanted to play House Flipper, like desperately, but I didn't want to pay like 20 bucks for it. And so like I don't buy games on other things besides Steam, but I bought it on GOG because it was like 10 bucks on GOG. And I don't know why I did that, because now I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, I like having just a one-stop shop for all my stuff, which kind of sucks in Minecraft's department, but... How come Minecraft is able to get away with that, by the way?
With what?
Like, very few games are able to just have, like, their own platform.
I think it was because it came out in, like, 2009. Or it started as, like, a beta. I think it was just because it was a beta.
Like, can you get the other...
Maybe.
I know you can launch, like, Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends through the same launcher as the actual game, which kind of shocked me.
Legends and, like, story mode, all that stuff is on Steam, right?
I think. I don't know.
That's weird. Okay, actually, I've actually put a lot of thought into this. I don't think Minecraft would be as big as it is if you had to buy it through Steam. I think like the fact that there's only one step to really buying and playing Minecraft. You go to the Minecraft website and you buy Minecraft. You don't have to have a Steam account to do it, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. You can't really just go there and buy it, because I tried to do that and my bank account, or my bank called me and was like, "Did you just try to make a purchase to Sweden?" I was like, yeah.
Okay, are you talking about like this year? Like current year Minecraft?
2020 when I got my computer, I forgot my Minecraft account, so I just bought it again.
What do you mean you forgot your Minecraft account? Like what?
I forgot my username and password.
Did you have your email?
I forgot what email it was associated with, to be honest.
That's crazy.
So I just thought, well, I'll just buy it again.
Where are we? Drop the anchor. I think it still applies though, because it's like I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating like how complicated buying video games online is. But it's like I think like just having Minecraft on its own, completely isolated from all other video games, and also like you don't have to have like a second like tier of like online account to access it. Like you don't have to own a Steam account to own a Minecraft account to play Minecraft. You just own Minecraft and then play it. I think that like meant a lot like in the early years of that game. Maybe if it came out now it would be fine, but also I don't think any video game is ever going to be as big as Minecraft is right now ever again.
I just think it would be so funny if we made an enemy that like throws a piece of cake at Wario.
Hey, don't we have like a... Don't we have like something else to do?
What?
We have like just like another game to boot up or...
No!
Or something.
Alright, time to move on to Punch-Out.
Very interesting how, these are on Captain Syrup's, chip.
Wouldn't it be really funny if, like...
Hey, can we go offline? How about we just, like, step outside for a minute?
Wouldn't it be really funny if, you know, if that happened to Captain Syrup, you know? Because it's our ship.
Alright. Denny, pull up the curtain.
Oh. This is the part where somebody
Come in my butt, boys. We're done here.
This is the part where somebody would redeem the channel point reward where I end the stream.
Why do you think they call that? Shut up!
What does that mean?
Shut up. Throw the enemy up on the wall.
I'm not doing that. You can't make me.
I'm not refunding that. You have to do it now.
Meow. I'm getting rid of that one.
Meow.
Can you believe?
How about you take an ice climber break?
Can you believe that Froggy tried to talk about Bara in front of my friends? Like,
wait, yesterday?
Yes, yesterday.
Let's go.
Like, that shit was insane. We were playing Pikmin 4, and I was like, I'm not reading that. Because they said they were talking about the white Pikmin and purple Pikmin. I'm like, I'm not reading that. And my friends had no fucking idea what that meant.
What do you guys watched Baki together? What do you mean you don't know what Bara is?
I don't know. Well, they're not into it that way.
I don't think you could watch Baki without being into it. Okay, you guys watched second season, right? Do they have the piss scene? Did they do the piss scene early?
There's a lot of piss scenes in Baki.
That's crazy.
I've seen like 3 separate occasions in which the main characters have pissed.
I guess it's like a... I feel like a lot of Baki... I haven't, you know, I'm not really familiar with the series. I assume it's like a power move thing. Because, like, I've seen, like, panels where, like, one of the main dudes is, like, holding onto the wall. It's, like, grasping the fucking bathroom walls. And they're, like, they're doing it like it's a job to be done. You know what I mean? Like, they're putting in the work. Like, it's effort to push it out.
Well, I just know that, like, in the first season, like, within, like, maybe 5 episodes, there's a fight that ends with, like, the villain guy, like, pissing on somebody.
Oh. Yeah, no, it definitely is like it's like an alpha thing. It was not a small number. Piss compilation.
Hey, Denny, can you pull that up?
Crazy. Hey, Daddy, can you pull up the piss compilation?
Can you pull up the Baki piss compilation, please?
2020 edition. Specifically the 2020 edition. I just love the way they crop, you know. I just like the way they frame the action in that version.
There's a piss scene in the newest season.
Piss compilation AMV? I need to see this.
I need to see this too. What the fuck?
Take my
the money.
Weekend?
No, what? There's no way.
It's playing.
There's no way.
Pause that.
There's no way.
Brando AMVs. Top comment. Thank you for making a masterpiece no one else could make.
I gotta send that shit to my friends.
Second top comment. Uppercase A. Awesome.
Oh my god.
Comment from Canald Willie. There isn't scene where Baki peeing? Response. Nope.
Well,
sad face.
Guess what? Do I have a latest season for you?
This is crazy.
He does it like 8 times.
Well, they're like in the training room. Here? Did we do it here? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm closing the video now.
What? Did you finally see piss?
like 30 seconds in, there was a build-up.
It took him 30 seconds to finally do it?
I mean, there's other things happen. Other things happen in those 30 seconds. He isn't just trying to do it in those 30 seconds. He's not preparing for it.
He needs to wait for the drop!
He needs to wait for the drop. That is true. That is, I mean, that's how you do it.
I promise you that anime isn't just about pissing.
It's not just about pissing. Well, is it just about muscles, would you say?
Yeah.
What percentage of... Okay. How many scenes do you think there are in Baki where like there isn't like a huge man.
Very few.
Mm. Oh, you didn't get the treasure.
Obama has been on screen. Oh, I didn't. No.
I saw the Obama clip.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
I swear to God, me and my friends, we fucking screamed. We had no fucking idea what was going on. I think that, yeah, I think it just makes it 4.
It could have been 6.
Here, like,
Or 8, or 9.
no, because the top middle was blank.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, listen to this sound effect. That's Wario Land 4
Yeah,
to
okay.
me.
I hear it now. I get it.
Alright, go ahead.
Defeat Bobo.
Like, what? I hope alright, go ahead is like a me thing now.
Alright, go ahead. It does feel it's loose enough to just kinda say it whenever.
Alright, little man, what you got?
Little man, I had no idea. I didn't know.
I love this, like, what I love about it is, like, it's so endearing when you put it with the footage of the dog. Because it sounds like the dog did something really spectacular, and it's like its owner is just, like, honestly dumbfounded.
It's like, whoa, impressive. Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
I had no idea, little man.
I didn't know he was chill like that.
Do I just like?
I like the original video. The original video is pretty endearing too, because it is like just a little man, and he's playing. What is he playing? Like the piano?
A synthesizer.
He's like same difference.
Yeah, well, piano roll.
Pianos rule.
Piano. Oh,
Dots
yeah.
and boxes.
It's a keyboard, actually.
Is that from Steven Universe?
What?
That thing you said?
No.
Is that just like not a? That's just something you said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you call the thing that you type on?
PK, the way you say that could mean like you either like have Obama in your snap or, I mean.
Oh damn!
I don't want to like make any assumptions.
You have pissing in your snap? Oh, James is gonna love this.
They're just like talking. There's like audio in it. It's like a whole video.
Are you talking about the AMV?
No, I'm at the idea of this like piss snap.
Piss snap. This one's for you, James.
Doesn't send it to anyone else.
Oh my god.
I was thinking of something else just now.
So can we something that is like entirely different from this that would be great to listen to?
It was before I mentioned Steven Universe. I think it was another cartoon for children.
Oh yeah, for children.
What are we talking about?
I showed my you know what? You're gonna love this. I showed my friends like 2 episodes of Joe Para.
Oh. Did you show them the breakfast episode?
No, I showed them a bit of the supermarket one, and I showed them the one about beans. Because,
You should have showed them one with the Who.
I know I should have, but I showed them the one about
The
beans.
supermarket one's very good though. That's like one of my favorites. The beans one's also very good.
I showed them the one about beans because it opens up with them singing the Mighty Quinn, and well, I just know that they love that song.
I forget that happens every time I boot up the series.
What do you think about Quinn?
Do you think of Quinn?
Yeah.
Come on without. Come on within.
When we were watching the other episode, that it made me kind of sad. Josh was like, "Oh, I wish they started singing the Mighty Quinn in this one too." I was just like, "That's not what it's."
Wouldn't it be funny if that? Wouldn't it be funny if that like a gimmick in this show?
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "That's not what this is about." It's just a guy.
It'd be really sad if that's like what Joe Para like got reduced to.
Oh, he's the Mighty Quinn singing guy.
Oh, and they do like the Mighty Quinn like every episode.
Oh, that's great.
Like every episode has this like designated punchline.
A designated Mighty Quinn moment.
It isn't just like a slice of life anime in live action.
Can I tell you something really funny about the stream dig yesterday?
PK, I'm sorry. Sure.
So, you know how, like, we're streaming this today because, we couldn't do it on Wednesday?
Yeah.
The reason we couldn't do it on Wednesday is because Quinn, had to work on Tuesday. But he didn't even show up for the stream!
I guess that's why, maybe that's why he was in the call for like, what, 2 hours?
To make up for that? He could have
maybe,
stayed,
like,
though!
bad.
He could have stayed! At least for a little bit, and then left, like, midstream, but, like... Why?
Didn't he leave near the end?
He left the call.
How long did you go on for? Cause like I like this bird. You could tell so far. I think it's pretty funny. All the bosses in Wario Land II are pretty easy.
Which, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, after your experience with the demon head. Oh, whoops, sorry.
I remember this. I think I stopped playing here because I just didn't like the idea of having to walk all the way back.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about now. PK will like this. I don't get why people say part 1 and 2 of JoJo are boring. I'm having the time of my life right now.
This is amazing!
This is so fun. Part 1 was really good. I'm in the middle of part 2. It's a good time. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Like, it's not necessarily bizarre yet. No, I take that back. It is pretty bizarre. I think I told you about this too. I think, like, it makes the most sense that parts 1 and 2 were called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Because, like, they're pretty old. And, like they feel so pulpy. Like, they're very classy. like the way, like, when, what's his name? Jonathan, when he picks up the rock, that moment, I think of, like, how sci-fi oriented it kind of is. Like, how, like, chemicals and, like, temperature and shit have, like, a lot to do with the combat. It's like, I think of, like, old school Superman.
That's basically
like,
Baki.
How old is Baki?
Well, the Netflix series is recent-ish, I guess.
I mean, like, I actually can't even, like, pinpoint how old Baki would be just based on the looks. It could be like 80s and I wouldn't be surprised. Or it could be something from, like, the mid-2000s and I wouldn't be surprised. Early 90s. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Watching it has been a good time because I like the English dub.
I forget which part Ben Diskin voices one of the Joe stars in.
He voices a Joestar?
Yeah. And he
Ben the
he
Skin.
sounds like number one.
Wait a minute, is that really him? I'm already at Joseph. That's crazy.
Yeah, and
I couldn't tell.
well, did he sound like number one from Codename Kids Next Door?
I can't think of it off the top of my head. I didn't like hear it. That's scary. I like Joseph, by the way. Joseph's also pretty cool.
It's crazy. I'm pretty sure he just does the same voice.
I think you can be allowed to like. I think Patrick Warburton is the king of that. Like, I mean, like Brock Sampson, Joe Swanson. Who else does he voice? Kronk. Like that's all the same voice, but
Yeah.
like I don't connect them. Like it's like really impressive. He can really sink into all three of those characters individually, doing the same voice.
I like when he oh, look who it is.
I like the specific cutscene. And she's like, ah! Cameron, I like, I kind of get what he means, but now that I've seen Joseph, I don't know. Like, he said that Jonathan is like the Kiryu to Joseph's Majima.
I have some.
I mean, I haven't seen that much of Joseph yet, but I don't really see it that much right now.
I have some bad news.
He is a wild card. What?
My friends were critiquing your PlayStation library.
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I haven't put in like half of my games.
They
What did they hate?
well, they were like, wow, he's only done this much in the Yakuza games.
What?
They were like
Which
surprised.
one?
They were surprised at like how many achievements you got. As in
Oh,
how
they're like-
little.
Oh, what do you mean though? Which game are they talking about?
I forget which one.
In Yakuza 0 through 3, I have done everything except the mahjong shit. What do they mean by
I
that?
don't know. I'd have to ask them, but I don't wanna stir this big drama.
No, I mean like, okay, what else did they say? What else did they say?
Well,
Let's
they were happy with your Danganronpa completion.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean like, I haven't completed DRV3, and I don't think I'm ever gonna complete that game.
yeah, but I
But
mean,
okay.
you did 1, 2, and Ultra Despair Girls.
Ultra Despair Girls was my first trophy ever. Or platinum trophy.
I forget if they really
that was a good time.
commented on anything else though. It was like one of those
That's
things.
pretty funny.
It was one of those things where I was like too tired to take away the controller, and they just essentially had free reign over my PlayStation. So they just saw that you were online, and then they were like, "Oh, let's look at his library."
I own Prey, Neo. I own like fucking The Evil Within 1 and 2. I've put none of those games in my console ever. So I don't even have like the icon on my home menu.
I'm the same way.
This shit's never gonna happen if I keep putting on like YouTube.
Is that what you use your PlayStation for? Hey, get it?
Lately.
PlayStation 4.
Oh. Is that just me? I mean, maybe that's why they reused it. For 3. I like that fish. Lately, I've just been using it for YouTube. Like, I think of like people who like only use they're like switches for YouTube. So like you see like thousands upon thousands of hours
Oh, you mean like Goat?
of like, like Zach. Like I think of just like he has like what 2,000 hours in YouTube, and it's like, what is he doing on his Switch? He could be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 right now. I had to like look up my library and think of something. But no, I mean like I actually get it now because I'm doing the exact same thing with my PlayStation. And for some reason, like, it just feels like more of an entertainment center to me. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's also
that's-
because the Switch doesn't have Netflix and shit.
I think that's what the PS5 is trying to do, like, really hard, because they have, like, a whole... Well, I don't know how the PS4 does it, but PS5 has, like, a whole tab...
PlayStation 2.
It has, like, a whole tab for streaming services and stuff, instead of it incorporating it with the actual games.
Yeah, no, they did that with the PlayStation 4 too. It's like the media... No, it's like TV and streaming, right?
Yeah, or something. But, I mean, like, that's neat and all. I'd probably use it if, you know, I didn't have a smart TV.
That's where I come in, because my TV's, like, from 2008, I think.
So you have a super dumb TV.
Yeah, it's a really stupid TV. It served me well. It's cool to think about these TVs, because, like, this TV has probably seen, like... It's seen the eyes of, like, maybe 10 other people that I've never met before.
We've got TVs. We're practically giving them away.
Our cheapest one's $50.
Which, I mean, that's
Sorry,
not...
Muscle Man. I don't know what I can do.
Oh my god, Duke Nukem!
He's real!
I like that he asks Waluigi to take his picture.
I fucking love this. I love CRTs, man. I love how they, like, fade in. I had, like, a really big Panasonic one back on Guam. Is it normal that, like, CRTs, like, they, like, hurt to turn on sometimes?
Yeah,
like, turn
well,
off?
Mine kind of gave me some shocks.
Yeah, like, like,
whoa!
Kind of what?
He told me,
What the fuck did you just do?
But, I used to have a CRT, then we kind of ditched it because the picture kept, like, flashing black. And I had to, like, slam my TV to get it to work.
You got rid of your CRT? Are you mad?
It wouldn't work anymore.
Okay. Do you have, like, does your TV go, like, when you turn it off?
Mine?
Yeah, do you, okay, chat and James, do you guys have TVs that, like, make noises when you turn them on and off?
Mine has one when I turn it on because it brings up the home menu, but it doesn't have one when it turns off.
Hmm.
Well, like,
No, you go.
technically speaking, it does not make a sound. It's just that it automatically brings up the home menu, and the home menu makes a noise.
Mine kind of does that too. Well, actually, the smart TV in our living room, it, like, makes 3 different noises. There's, like, a sound that plays right as you press the button. It goes like, whoop. And then, like, there's, like, a sound when it's, like, starting up. It goes, ba-da-da-doom. And then, like, there's the noise that plays when the home menu comes up.
What brand is it?
I forgot. Oh, it's Samsung, I think.
I have a Samsung.
Oh, maybe you have... no, we probably don't have the same one, but yeah, it's like...
Is yours huge?
It's a little big.
Mine is decent. Is that what we've come to as we just started talking about TVs?
I'm kind of into it. I'll talk about the TV in my loft. My siblings, that's like their TV. That's like the TV they use to, like, play games and, like, watch things on. There's, like, a yellow tint.
Interesting.
There's, like, a yellow tint, and I can't get rid of it. It's like, I don't know, it's just like a really messy, crappy TV. And, like, every time I turn it on, I have to, like, adjust the colors. And, like, I had to do it for Rhythm Heaven Fever, because you're gonna look at that game the best it could possibly look on a TV. Like, I'm not desecrating that game with bad graphics.
I have a weird thing on my TV where, if I'm in, like, a dark scene, or, like, my Switch goes into, screen saving mode or whatever, where it, like, dims the picture, for some reason, if I, like, take it out of that, the screen gets like immediately bright because it was trying to adjust from it being that dark. And I don't know how to change that.
Have you checked your like accessibility settings?
I've checked like everywhere.
Bro, that's the pure seed.
It looked like a face. Wait, no, like go back. Hang on.
Okay.
Look, it looked like a face. It looks like a face.
It kind of does.
See the two things at the top are eyes, and then there's like a nose, and then that big circle's a mouth, like open.
I thought of a Klasky. How do you say it? Klasky Supo?
Oh.
How do you say that name? Because I like 5 of their shows, and I can't like I don't think I've ever learned how to say that studio's name correctly. But I think of like that one intro where it's like the face that comes up and like there's a paint and goes and it goes pop.
I don't. Anytime I hear about that studio, I just think about kids on the internet making videos.
The compilations of like different versions of the Klasky Supo theme.
Yeah.
Klasky Chupo? It's like CSUPO, right? I guess that's what that would be.
Oh, this is
Sometimes
great.
my TV inexplicably turns on darker, and I just have to turn it off and on until it's not in darker mode. Sometimes the TV in the loft, like, okay, you know how like there's like when you turn on your picture settings, you're like setting up your picture settings, and then like you can go into like a deeper menu, like more details.
Yeah.
Like detail settings. For some reason, I have to just like it's like a roll dice. Sometimes like it just like grays out that option, and I can't like turn off like the like the dark like there's like that filter that makes your like the blacks like lighter, and I have to turn that off every time because it's really annoying. Sometimes it just doesn't give me the option to change it, and I don't know why. It is like it's like it's like locked. I have to like achieve something to do it.
I like his running animation whenever he does that. He's like, help!
I
Help!
think Soup would like this enemy.
Yeah.
Help me.
What? Oldest trick in the book.
Now that you like mentioned that, the way he looks like he's in trouble when he's on fire. Do you think anyone's ever looked at him get like squished and like he's like smiling and he looks really happy? Do you think anyone's gone like, aw?
Like that's
like it's
cute?
really it's really cute that he's like smiling. Like it looks like he's happy and like having a good time. This is my favorite trope in like Wario Land 2 and 3, where it's just like a big like plane and you just have to make sure you don't fall in for some reason.
I kind of saw a pattern there where it's like if there's a tree.
Yeah, I look at the dips in the trees, yeah. Other than Rhythm Heaven Fever, we were also playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
I saw
Johnny
your snap.
Johnny's obsessed with the bubble. He can't get out. He doesn't want to get out of the bubble ever. And like he's the one who wanted to play Mario because we watched the Mario Brothers movie the other day. The kids loved it, but like Johnny really wanted to play like a Mario game, so I was like, here, you could play this one. It's good. And like he won't leave the bubble.
It is safe in there.
Eva had to play the whole game by herself. Well, she had to play like a whole world by herself. Johnny was just coasting. Not a single star coin collected.
That's how it's supposed to be played.
Little alert.
Hi, Lillard.
Little alert.
Hi, Lil Uzi Vert.
That is her name. Lily, how would you feel if I drew with you guys?
You have to
Just
go
for,
to
like,
the
a little bit, maybe.
bank.
To draw?
You had to go to the bank to draw.
Yeah, draw money.
Counterfeiting.
I like seeing you draw.
Oh, speaking of money, well, I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad to be doing more art lately, but like I'm slow as fuck, man. Like I don't think the process is actually very fun to watch.
Yeah, you
I
don't
need to
have to.
I need to get better at doodling.
You don't have to share your screen. You can just be there.
Well, I would like to, cause like I mean I'm here. Might as well, right? Unless it'll like fuck up your internet.
Probably not.
You're drawing. Let's go.
Michael's drawing for Art Thursday.
PK's drawn. Michael's drawn. Sebastian's drawing.
I'm dead. Steve Jobs is dead.
Lois, I just figured out a way we could.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of money, I have a financial aid update.
Oh yeah, tell it. This is good news.
I finally got a new financial aid award, and right now my fees for my classes is in like negative 3,600 right now. So that
He's getting paid to go to school.
yeah.
That's crazy work.
Oh.
What are you gonna do when that money comes in?
Buy a house.
Like for real?
With the $3,000 house. I'm gonna get the worst.
Actually, okay, I watch a few like homesteading videos on YouTube, but I've never watched a specific video about this. How much do you think it would cost to just like buy the materials to make one?
Probably.
Probably less than like the amount it would take to like purchase the property, right?
Well, yeah. That's
Like,
how
the property's probably the most expensive part.
I mean, it's probably cheaper to buy the ingredients to make food than it is to just buy the food pre-made.
Yeah, and the kitchen itself would be the most expensive part.
Unless it's the rotisserie chicken at convenience stores, or not convenience stores, grocery stores. Somehow they're able to sell those for cheaper.
You could do that. You can make like a shack in the woods.
I'm about to get the worst Wario Land ending in real life. Help me! Help!
Do you think that's what happened at the end of the Joe Para? Do you think that's why they stopped making it?
Is what?
Because like that show ends right as they're like have like they like bought property, right? And so like they're like, oh, we can like build a house here and it'll be really nice. And then the show just ends. We don't get to see it.
I thought it was
when he like sits on the chair.
Yeah, I thought that. I completely forget how the show ends, if I'm gonna be honest.
They bought like property in like. Sorry guys, spoilers for Joe Para season 3. They like buy like property in like the woods.
I didn't know that.
And
they
like
bought
Joe
property.
and like Joe Para and like yeah, he builds a chair, but like he puts the chair down like in like the area they own now. He's like looking at like a place he owns. I think the end game of Joe Para was supposed to be Joe Para builds a house with you. Like probably, right? Like that's like probably what they were going for. Maybe they were gonna like dedicate a whole season to that. I think that would have been really interesting.
Oh, Joe Para assembles the windows with you.
Don't know what Joe Para is. Joe Para is I think we talked about it when we were talking about How To with John Wilson. It's a similar kind of show. Where like nothing is, or like I guess you could also compare it to Nathan For You. Like Nathan Fielder, John Wilson, and Joe Para all have that same kind of passive humor where they're not telling jokes, but like it's like their mannerisms and the way they act that inspire the comedy to happen. It's like the same kind of show.
I wouldn't even say it's comedic. I just think it's nice.
It's nice. I mean, I would still consider Joe Para to be a comedian. Not because he's like weird or anything. It's more just kind of like it's like nice grandpa humor.
My friends.
It feels like I'm listening to a nice grandpa.
Not my friends, but my family really like the haircut episode.
These guys are so funny to defeat. You could just do that, and then you're done. Yeah. That's the boss. There are like 6 levels where you do that, and that's the goal.
That's fantastic. Should we...
Season 3 is, I don't think, out yet, but I think apparently that's going to be the last season of that show.
Of what show?
How To with John Wilson.
Oh.
That's a great show. They show full frontal nudity like in episode 3 without warning.
How much pissing is in that show?
How much pissing?
Yeah.
I forget. Actually, they don't see. There's full frontal nudity, but they don't piss.
Aww.
They do something much more interesting, though. I will say that much. They do something infinitely more interesting. his fucking doohickey. Bro had a mechanism on his penis.
Should we do one more, or should we switch to art?
You want to do one more? Because you have like a full like row of the puzzles cleared out. That's pretty good.
I mean, like,
it's very annoying that we have that first level not cleared, but it's okay.
I kind of want to, but
do you want to do another level?
Maybe.
You could. We could do one. We could do that. I'm like not even like super obsessed with Final Fantasy 14, I don't think yet, but like I just like think about going back to it at least once a day.
I think I'm gonna wrap up here. not because what?
No, it's twice now because like I mentioned Final Fantasy 14 the first time, and it felt like you completely brushed it off, and then the second time I do it.
Well,
it's
I
like,
acknowledged
the forest maze.
I acknowledged the conversation. Like, I was talking about your character and stuff.
So, I just wanted to mention that it took me like a whole night to make Gary Shimabukuro, and it's like that character creator isn't complicated, but it still took me an entire night. And so like I think that's why I'm just like I'm like never going to play things like Bloodborne or Baldur's Gate. Like I'm going to have 20 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 before I actually begin the game.
Oh.
This is why Cameron tells me to just like start Bloodborne. Like you could just do it tonight. It's just too much of an investment. Are we drawing? Do I have to boot up Psy?
Yeah. Get your Gangnam Style ready. Oh man.
I played through all of A Realm Reborn feeling basically nothing for all of the characters. What? Is that true?
Yeah, sorry.
Give me a time to end the recording.
Now.
Okay.